It's like a place right out of a song.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
The area's still clear. If anyone cares.
We got him, Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Trouble.
Most members of my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Expelliarmus.
Someone there? Oh. You will suffer.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Was that your best? Come here, you yet.
You're so
Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
You won't stop me.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Eh?
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio. Confringo! Oh. Ah. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my family...
Descendo.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Experience.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Stupid. Repulsor. Confringo. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! 8 legs is simply too many.
Hello, Erwin. How you doing?
An intruder!
I should investigate. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
How you doing, Erwin? Playing this game? No, not yet. Really good game.
Confringo!
Really enjoying this game.
Merlin himself would be proud.
I think it's a great game. Real good game. I want to finish that space. Yeah, I gotta finish that too.
Confringo!
Yeah, I got Cluster Protocol also. I gotta finish. But there's a lot to do in this game. A lot. Big game. I wouldn't say this game is game of the year yet because a lot of good
Seems
games are
pleasant
coming
enough
out.
as a place.
But my opinion is my game of the year.
We'd considered leaving
The Wulong is a game that's gonna be coming out too. Press that.
Croft.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I see how sick his sister is.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Is that?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have.
Wonder
My
what
nephew
curse
thinks
I
he
hit.
knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus!
So there's a dead wizard in my book. Who's there?
Expelliarmus!
Oh, you think you're so clever. I won't rest. You're dead. No! I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Okay, where's that dude with the crossbow?
That impressive.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this. There you are.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Descender!
Won't get us waste. I won't dare. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
You've made your last mistake.
Really?
Descender!
Someone's here. Find this abuse!
Descender!
Little magistrate, won't distract me! Call that spellcasting! I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. I will make you descendant. Someone been taken out last week.
Damn.
I won't rest.
Damn.
Nice try. Descendant.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Revelio.
Oops, I muted that.
Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried.
Playing looks
to
really
warn
smooth. Yeah, it is. I'm playing on the hard difficulty, so I like combat a lot.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Thomas
Couldn't
real
agree
good.
more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
I wonder what they hit her with.
What were they trying to hide?
I think it's
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They
Revelio.
have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do
Oh,
you...
I know
Found a
what you're talking
pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait,
That looks crystal clear.
we can get straight
Thank
to
you.
the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic
Yeah, when I-
passageway? Here we come.
When I upgraded my computer, I used the old password
I'm
with the second
tempted to hold
computer.
my breath.
I wasn't sure if I was going to keep the second computer, so I thought of keeping it and test it out, see if it's how it is. So far, I like the second PC.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something.
A note. Let's have a look.
Wanna be
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. It's a secret room in the. It is. It is.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What did you think you were doing?
But the castle is actually awesome. They didn't don't castle. All the puzzles and all that are actually.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Did you see Claire's hair today?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? A According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
What have we got here then?
Sit down and wait.
What are you up to now?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Game's the best one ever.
Revelio.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is... Castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course, also. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look!
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
You should do the honor. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Alright, that was good. Wow, I got... What the fuck?
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Suppose it's worth a... Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ash.
I swear something.
Levioso!
Potato! Oh, too hard.
Oh, damn.
What me feeling?
Shall we finish? Tricky little cake flapper. Potato. Admirable trick. Cynthia!
Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya? Oh, what's the line coming at you? Who's that?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos.
So where's the other?
Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ah, here.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. I wonder what that does. Depulso. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Oh.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to me now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth it.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except...
Totalis. Revelio. Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Stupid ass. Right in front of me, King.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
Expelliarmus.
Ha ha!
I refuse!
How you know when you're picking the how you know when you lock picking right? This is a level 1. When you're spinning it, as you're spinning it, this is green, and then this one is the red one. And when you're spinning it, the bottom right, the bottom right, you see that dial? It will start spinning in circles. See? As soon as it starts spinning, then that's the right one for the green one. Then you go to the red one, and then you do the same thing, and then one in the middle is what you want it to move. So you go around circles slow, see, and then right there. And you just let it go, and then unlock itself. That's basically how it is. It doesn't matter what level it is. They say in the game that it gets harder at level 3 compared to level 2, but it's all the same thing, in my opinion.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
But it's a pain in the arse to get all you need to get these statues to level up go from Alohomora 1 to 3. A little pain in the ass to find out, but when you get them, easy. Which house? I'm Gryffindor. I went to I don't know if you know, but if you go to the wizardworld.com, it used to be Pottermore. There's some questionnaires you could do and pick what house you want to be and your wand. But I'm Gryffindor. You get this Gryffindor robe when you link your Pottermore or Wizard World to the game. You get this house robe. And this is another one that's in the game that you unlock by chest. And you can also link your wand. Finds out what the wand seems better. It's called which site? Wizarding World. It. I look up Pot. Yeah, Wizarding World. this right here. You go to this website and you sign in, make an account. It's all free, and then there's questionnaires that they ask you. Pick your house, pick your wand, and then when you link the Wizarding World, your account to the game, which is pretty easy. What if you go into the game when you get it? Oh. WE Games account. See, once you link it, you Potter fan club, your WE Games account. You link this to your WE account, you'll get your wand and your house already imported. That's what I did, and you get that robe what I just showed you. This robe here for linking it. But this game is pretty cool because this is the robe that I have on, like for the abilities and all that. I have this robe on, and you're able to change the looks of it. So like, I could change the look to this if I want to, the pre-order, or you could have this if you want. But as well as you have the abilities for this, which is rather cool. They did a great job when it comes to this.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Oh.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
Oh shit, fly now?
Ho ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
can see us from the castle! This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Faster, Highwing! Away, Highwing!
Being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Deke would like to talk with you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Point of toiling.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
The young today aren't willing to...
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
break.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh. That means I gotta move it.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
This.
Tobbs' cave shouldn't be terribly far.
You're gonna regret coming here.
For bit of words. First.
Stupid one.
Yeah, these things just kind of. Oh my god. Jeez, he got me.
Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid.
Must be kind to be so violent.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Reducto.
Incendio.
No!
Defender. Revelio.
Reducto.
Descendo.
Potato. Confringo.
Dare slay one of my... The lamb returns to the wolf.
Revelio.
I don't like this. I'll stab you, little measles.
Defender.
What have you done?
Descendo. Waste of a life. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Confringo. Depulso.
Levioso. Hold still. Levioso.
Protego.
How's the view? You'll feel that tomorrow, Levioso.
Glacier. Defendo.
HoGuEE Gryffindor? Nice.
Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You don't want Gryffindor? You don't want Gryffindor or Slytherin? You could do, if you delete your account and then redo it, you could probably get different answers. I know a few people did that stuff. One of my friends wanted Slytherin, and he did it the first time, and he got Hufflepuff. Did it again, and then he got Slytherin. You stay with that. That's what I did. To also link your wand and all that. And my Patronus, I got a Hippogriff. Fox Terrier, nice.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Reparo. Tobbs's master is awful.
Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
Defender! Defender! Revelio! Defender! Defender! Revelio! Revelio. Defender. Descender. Incendio. Accio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, he got me.
Ascending.
Got his bitch ass.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Thank God for them potions.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Big circle and found a dead.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
dear.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacier. Descender.
Oh, deep.
Descender. Accio. Cabalso. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Confringo.
Okay, one moment.
Descender. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Come. Calling me, be right back. All right, back.
Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Repulso. Grenado. Repulso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Defendo. Stupid. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Incendio.
This is gonna be another one. Yep. Yes. Alright, you big bad.
So this is the infamous...
Confringo. 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 Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, that's taken care of. I need to find out for my old daughter. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio. Confringo.
And go ahead, all them posts.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Here. 2 missions.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the absconder's cave.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
I gotta be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. Nothing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I didn't.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Yes, the Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Accio.
What the fuck did I just do?
Revelio. Revelio.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. What's next?
Yeah.
Accio.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Accio.
Yeah.
Accio. 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 Caporso. Accio. Accio. Caporso. Accio. Accio. Caporso. Descender. Accio.
That's the
Let's
last of
go.
them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Alright, go get food.
Beatrice Green from
What are you up to now?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero! I did 26 hours of homework last week.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Foolish child. You have any idea how many muggles the minister... to cover up your act.
You are here.
Someone like Harlow looking for me, I can tell you that much.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Gotta end stream here. Thank you all for watching.